The Dead End to Trump's Perfect War, an opinion column by Nicholas Kristof in the New York Times. President Trump declared victory in his Iran war repeatedly. On March 11 he said it was over in the first hour. On March 24 he insisted the war had been won. On April 6 he claimed Iran was militarily defeated, and on April 11 he posted that the United States had completely destroyed Iran's military. By April 16 he called the war perfect and said it was going swimmingly. Yet the perfection has confused even some supporters. Fox News host Maria Bartiromo recently asked how Iran could still fight back if its military had been obliterated. Kristof points out that Trump's perfect war has a few wee flaws. The Strait of Hormuz is closed, and in recent days passage through the Red Sea has been partially closed as well. Trump is escalating attacks, doubling down on what looks like a failed strategy. The problem now isn't just the initial miscalculation of starting the war on February 28, which weakened America, depleted munitions, reduced deterrence against China, and strengthened Iranian hardliners. The immediate issue is the disastrous escalation. Trump has been striking sites across Iran daily and warned that the U.S. would hit a power plant or bridge for each ship Iran strikes. Setting aside potential war crimes, Iran responds in kind. Retired Israeli defense intelligence expert Danny Citrinowicz notes Iran still retains multiple escalation options: attacking Persian Gulf states, cutting undersea cables, or harnessing the Houthis in Yemen to target Red Sea shipping. Both sides have already struck water and desalination plants, a disaster for Gulf countries. Bahrain, Kuwait, Qatar, and the UAE rely on desalination for almost all drinking water. Cities could become uninhabitable if those plants are destroyed. If the U.S. attacks Iranian oil and gas sites, Iran will likely retaliate against Gulf oil infrastructure, reducing flows for months or years. The Houthis have now announced they've joined the conflict, targeting Saudi maritime traffic in the Red Sea and further diminishing global oil supplies. They had stayed out until now, which raises the question of whether they see Iran as the effective victor. Trump threatens to strike the Houthis, but he and Joe Biden before him spent some $7 billion fighting them with limited success. That's the dead end of a war Trump keeps calling perfect. Thanks for listening.